आज के मैच के लिए इन खिलाड़ियों को चुना गया है।
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. That's high in the air. Got him. That's a loose shot by the batsman. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Oh, that's a very confident shot. The umpire raises the finger, goes upstairs. Batsman in a spot of bother there.
Checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem. Reaching outside. Impact in line. Not hitting. I'm afraid you need to overturn your decision. It'll be on screen now.
Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's four more. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off a beauty. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Hammered away for four. Good placement. Masterful batting. Turned away for a single. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Taken by the fielder. Good catch. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets four for it. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Tremendous bowling and a great catch by the fielder. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets four for it. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That's gone high. Catches the ball and well taken by the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Up in the air. Oh, he has put that down. You really need to be on your toes. That's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. In the air. Taken by the fielder. Good catch. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. In the air. Well bowled. That's a jaffa. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's four more. Security. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. End of the first inning. Won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. batsman for a maximum. Exceptional, what a catch! The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position. Hammered away for 4, good placement. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. Bang, that's powerfully struck by the batsman. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. Good effort by the fielder. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position. Beautiful shot by the batsman, that's 4 more. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. That is glorious. Perfect timing. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. Goes to a splendid 50. Good innings and gets a grand applause. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. Edge and the ball crashes into the stump. Would be really disappointed. And there comes the celebration and the crowd loves it. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. Oh, that's skewed away from the edge of the bat for 4. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Wonderful sound of the bat. That's a 6. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win. Congratulations on the brilliant performance. We must know what was the plan for today's match.
Well, everything seemed to go all right for me, and I'm really happy with the way I performed out there.